Ahoy hoy everybody, Link here, and this is a Farming Souls video for Dark Souls 2. We'll work on PS3, which is what I'm playing on. The 360 and the PC, all just the same. Now, a buddy of mine, I was trying to get him to do this trick. He didn't quite get what I was saying, and the YouTube video he found, he couldn't understand it, or it didn't work out right for him, or whatever, so I thought I'd just put one on my channel so he can see it, and if anybody else finds it useful, that's great. First of all, you can come here to Majula and you can kill this particular merchant and get this set, which increases the number of souls acquired. Or you can find the Jester's Gloves, which you probably have found at this point in the game, or you can farm on the way to the spider boss and get these items here, which all do the same thing. I think they have slightly varying effects on amount of souls, but in any event, you just want to put on as many clothings as you can so you can increase your number of souls you get when you're doing this farming trick. So another thing you need to do is you'll have to have killed the you have to have gotten the king ring, and I'm sure most of you guys have done this at this point, so you're gonna have to be pretty far along in the game for this, but it's still, you know, if you want to just max up your level for whatever reason, you know, this is pretty much the best way that I think everyone agrees on, that this is the best way to how to do it. So I am going to warp here. You can go right to the, I think it's unbeknownst bonfire, but just in case you guys have kind of just recently got the King's Ring and started to do this, I'm just going to go to the Cardinal Tower here just to show you, in case for some reason you might have missed the King's Ring door, which leads you to this area. I'll wait for it to load here. Excellent. So everyone will be familiar with this, the Cardinal Tower and the Forest of Giants. You'll need to be able to get into the memories of the giant so you can fight the giant lord. So you'll have to have gotten the, I believe it's the Ashen Heart, I believe it's called. And I'm sure most of you guys are probably aware of that, but it's just game progression. But anyway, you come down, you go around here. You gotta have your King's Ring equipped, obviously. Wait for that door to open. I chose just to dodge around these guys. I've killed them before. This is new game 3, I believe I'm on. So I just don't really feel like risking the death here. So I'll just hop around. Good times. Doors open, and I'll sit at this bonfire. Now, if you've done this before, if you've already beaten the Giant Lord, you'll need a bonfire ascetic here, just to burn one to get him to reset. And if not, you don't need a bonfire ascetic at all, so you don't have to worry about that, because when we go in here, we're going to grab one. We'll wait 20 minutes for the screen to go away. When you go in here, you're going to want to equip the Silver Covenant Ring, Serpent, I believe, Serpent Silver Covenant Ring. You know, if you have that one, or if you have +1, that's better, or +2, even better, and they will, you know, increase your number of souls acquired again. And then the ring I just equipped just now, the Glower's Ring of Protection, which is this ghost on my back, it will, you know, keep you from taking damage once you get too many new game sessions going on, because it gets more difficult up until 7, and then you're basically getting one-hit killed. It will keep that from happening to you. So the Glower's Ring is good stuff. At the end of this video, I'll run and show you guys where to get that, just in case you don't know where to obtain that ring. It's not necessary. You can a couple of tries at this and you're gonna get really good at it. Just dodging this guy's attack. He's not difficult at all, even on, you know, 99 plus, you know, new game difficulty. I recommend to run in here just as fast as possible as soon as you gain control of your character and make this turn, because you can avoid getting hit by these flaming balls coming. As you see, they just landed behind me, and you pick up this bonfire ascetic, which will be there every time that you come back in here after burning a bonfire ascetic at that previous bonfire. And I like to just kind of hug the right side, you know, run, and I'll just take a cover here in this little corner. And most of the time, these guys are going to get killed by this boulder. Give you a few extra souls. As you can see, it's almost 15,000. I'm going to go ahead and take a hit here with this sword, just so you can kind of see that the Glower's Ring, that would have killed me. Everything in here is basically, from him, everything's going to be a one-hit kill. But basically, just whatever kind of cast you have, I recommend using that. Guys can do it melee, no problem. I'm not saying they can't, but this is just the easiest way, in my opinion. Here, like I said, you can dodge him just the same if you don't want to get the Glower's Ring or risk it. But the Glower's Ring makes it so if he hits me with that particular attack every time I turn around, he's not going to be able to finish me. But basically, I just lock onto him. I'll shoot him twice, and I'll edge up just a little bit to get him to bait him into doing that attack. So that way I have time to turn around and just walk straight away. And that way, like I said, if there's any mistakes made, you can take the hit because you'll have the ring on. I don't think I'm probably going to get hit in this video anymore, but, you know, just in case you don't quite walk away like that. That's pretty close, you know, but I would have been able to take that hit and get up, you know. So yeah, you just repeat this process over and over. This is, like I said, new game 100 and whatever it is, difficulty. Like I said, he stops getting any more difficult. And that's it. Yeah, you can pick up these goodies here if you so choose. You can do a little taunt if you want. Now, I just noticed since I did this taunt, I kind of messed up where it says how many souls you guys got. I'm sorry about that, but it's about it's just a hair over 507,000 souls is what I'm obtaining on every kill of him. So sorry, I was trying to be cute and do the taunt there, but I'm sure you can probably see the added there. It's quite a few souls. This character I'm using is a level 375. I basically was doing the same damage to him, you know, way back at like 170. So it's not, you know, he's just not very difficult at all. You know, your cast of choice, whatever's going to make you guys happiest or whatever you think's going to be easiest for you. Lightning spears, I believe, will work very similar. But every time you do this, also, I recommend you go ahead and run down here. If you need them, or even if not, because they're going to pop up every time. There's some Twinkling Titanite. You get 2 of them. And then you can just bonfire, return to the bonfire, either a homeward bone, or you can use, obviously, like you'll probably have at this point, the feather. And you just rinse and repeat, basically, over and over again. So it's a very easy, very quick, just farming method. Like I said, I certainly didn't come up with it. It's been, you know, known for quite some time, but just putting this video up to hopefully help my buddy. I actually got 2 buddies that were, I guess I just wasn't explaining it very well, and they both went to YouTube, and I'm sure there's a great video on it somewhere, but the ones that they happen to click on, they said we're leaving things out. I don't really know what they're talking about, but just put this up. But anyway, the Glower's Ring, the protective ghost, if you go to the shaded ruins, the Fork Road bonfire, which I'm on my way here. We'll watch it load. It's, like I said, it's unnecessary. I always put it on just in case, you know, because sometimes, like, I got hit on the roll up to the platform there. It's just a little extra protection, because otherwise he's going to kill you, and the worst part about that is waiting for the load screen to load over and over again. But you want to go in the foggy area here, and basically you pretty much just hug the right-hand side of the cliff here. See if I can, okay, if I can get around a tree. Excellent, I'm the best. And right here on this body. It will be here on anything New Game Plus and above. If you are on your first playthrough and you're just on regular, you know, New Game, you can simply use a bonfire aesthetic at this bonfire right here, and it will appear for you. So hopefully I didn't forget anything, and hopefully this helped you guys out. But basically you want to make sure you have Vendrick's Ring, and I believe it's called the Ashen Heart. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, but you have to, you know, kill the spider boss and you know, mess with that crystal. You guys, I'm sure most of you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I apologize, and that means I'm kind of leaving stuff out in the video, but and you'll have to have gone up to the you know, the slumbering dragon fella up top after the Land of the Dragons area. God, I'm forgetting all the names. But pretty much, as long as you have those 2 things, you're gonna need to kill the giant lord anyway. So you're gonna have to go, you know, do that guy at least once to get the end game. But there you go. I really appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully it helped out. I do apologize if I skipped or left anything out. And you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching again. Take care.